July 13th, 2021. Yesterday was National French Fry Day, which I didn't bother to celebrate. What was also really special was that Sega and Atlus yesterday released a website based on Persona's 25th anniversary, which happens in September, which alongside they announced 7 new Persona based projects. The next video that I was going to make was going to be based on how the next one is definitely going to be Persona 5 Arena. But then, this happened. What seemed to be a Nickelodeon based platform fighter showed up on my video feed. Now when this first showed up, I didn't think much of it and only looked at a few seconds of the trailer, because I know Nickelodeon's track record when it comes to bad licensed games, especially recently with that kart racers that they dropped. But then I decided to watch the full trailer, alongside everybody getting hyped for it. It was then when I realized what the hype was all about. Alongside the colorful cast of iconic Nickelodeon characters, near the end of the trailer, I looked at the development team behind this, and I see the wonderful people at Ludosity. Now, if you do not know about Ludosity, they created one of the most iconic and one of the greatest platform fighters ever made, and that game is Slap City. Now, compared to other platform fighters like Brawlhalla and Rivals, which is the game you're seeing on screen right now, Slap City didn't pop off as much compared to the other two games due to a lack of iconic characters. Cause Ludosity's list of characters is kind of small. You got It'll Do, you got Prison's Brevity, and then you got like some other people here and there. And there's Fish Bungeon, which became a whole meme and a half alongside Business Casual Guy. I think that's his name. But the point was that we were in good hands when it came to this game. That these guys totally knew how to make a good platform fighter, and we were in good hands. Now, I would just stop at there, but the other stuff that they announced that was going to be in this game is crazy. Alongside the additions of rollback netcode, and alongside that, wave dashing, and a PC port on the way. What's really exciting so far is the rollback, because not a lot of fighting games these days have rollback. Smash Brothers, Street Fighter 5, some games are just struggling without rollback, and there's not a lot of fighting games with rollback, with the exception of Rivals and Skullgirls. Now, other than the fact that this game is going to have probably one of the best competitive scenes ever, alongside one of the best mechanics ever, alongside one of the best skill floors ever, we haven't even brought up the roster yet. As of right now, we have a total of 14 confirmed characters to be in this game. So I'm gonna speculate some other characters that should be in this game, but first I'm gonna get the obvious picks out of the way. Obviously we're gonna get rid of the rest of the Ninja Turtles, then we're gonna have Squidward and possibly Mr. Krabs. Like these are characters that I like, that are so obvious to get in that I'd be shocked if they were not playable. Now, so far, judging by the cast of characters, that this game is for new fans and old fans alike. You're gonna have the 90s characters like Helga and Reptar. You're gonna have some of the most recent characters like Lincoln and Lucy Loud, and alongside the mid-2000s characters like Danny Phantom and Zim. But you also got your iconic characters like SpongeBob and Powder Toast Man, and then Nigel Thornberry is just here for the memes. But also you can tell that they're going for a more obscure route when it comes to selecting characters by choosing Oblina from the show Our Real Monsters, which is something that Nick hasn't used as a recent property in a very, very long time. So if they're willing to go that obscure, I'm willing to go this obscure with my list. I'm going to pull out all the classic Nick characters from different eras that should be in Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl. Okay, so instead of me speculating movesets, I'm just gonna have one of those lightning round things where I just name a bunch of Nickelodeon characters that really should be in this game. Anyways, let's go. Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. Arnold from Hey Arnold. Cat Dog. The Angry Beavers. Tommy Pickles. Ren and Stimpy. Otto Rocket from Rocket Power. Ginger Foudley, or Fodley, I don't know how you pronounce it. Timmy Turner and his fairy godparents. Jimmy Neutron, Carl Weezer, Sheen Estevez, just everybody in Jimmy Neutron. Jenny Wakeman, Snap from Chalk Zone, Bessie Higginbottom, Blue from Blue's Clues. Yeah, I went there. And alongside that, Dora the Explorer. Come on. I think Nick Jr. characters would count as well. And I guess if we were to have one more Nick Jr. character, I'd say Oswald. Aang and Korra, despite them already being spotted on the game's box art. Well, I don't know about Aang, but Korra is definitely there. Harvey Beaks, Robot and Monster. And here's another meme character, Fanboy and Chum Chum. The meme resurgence has to put them in this game. Josh and Parker from nah, I'm kidding. Sanjay and okay, now I'm really kidding. Like, come on. Alright, but before we're done with this whole character section, I want to give an honorable mention to someone that I wish could get in, but is unfortunately owned by a different company, and that is Doug. For those who don't know, Nickelodeon used to own the first 52 episodes of Doug before Disney picked it up. And I would say that Doug should be in Nickelodeon All Stars, but due to the licensing, it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. But anyways, what do you guys think about Nickelodeon All Star Brawl? What characters do you want to see? Let me know down in the comments below. And anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.